Damn it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Hello. Hello, Seizure B. You have arrived to the dark side. I might be a bit hyperactive. I had a bit of caffeine and I've managed to go to DQ and pick up the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 Awesome Mixed Blizzard. What is up, BSP? The two greatest people to ever subscribe to me. What's up, Pokemon fan 12360? Excuse me while I drink some Mountain Dew. Because that's real gamers drink Mountain Dew, right? Mountain Dew? Yeah, do. What's up, Kayla Williams? You got the game today on PC. Congrats! I also read how you managed to get a save file, which kind of confuses me. Wait until a couple more people come on the stream and we'll start. Anyway, yep. Welcome to part 2 of Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Xbox 360 HD Ultimate Edition. I don't know what else to call it. Essentially, it's just Sonic Adventure 2. Pepsi better Mountain Dew. Yeah, I agree. Mind you, out of all the Pepsi, I like Diet. Diet Pepsi has a better taste. But, I only choose Diet Pepsi over Diet Coke. I don't know how the fuck people can drink Diet Coke. Never liked soda. Mind you, I rarely drink soda now. A lot of time I drink juice or water. So, like, when it's a special occasion, like today, like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself to some soda. Or as I call it in the British, fizzy pop. A bottle of fizzy pop. Sprite for you. Like, you ever went to Burger King or Five Guys or wherever? They have those Coke machines and they're like 100 flavors. Cherry, vanilla, Coca-Cola. What the flying hell? Anyway, let's start this. Chaos Soda. I want to try that. I think it's called Chaos Cola. It's a shame that most of the cutscene is still in 4x3 because of digital effects. More reason for the game to be remastered, not just ported. Hello Ferngirl and hello Fredbear the Bear and Sonic the Hedgehog. Thanks for the exposition, Eggman. There's not like you could have just, I don't know, give us a glossary. And the thing that blew everyone's minds is like, I can play as Eggman and in a real Sonic game and it's not a spin-off. It's just weird. Like when I first played, it's like, I play as Eggman. What the hell? It's like anniversary for the win. Game is so fun. I'll say it has a lot, has some I'll say the term crow's feet. I would say this game has some, like the camera, some parts of the level design, the control. But it's not like, it's not necessarily a bad game. It functions. You can get to the very end, good music, decent graphics at the time. It's like this is the best looking Dreamcast game next to well, not the best, like fucking Shenmue, that is a much better looking Dreamcast game. But even after being ported to the GameCube and slightly updated and being put into HD, this still holds up. It still holds up as a good game. And definitely deserves to be on everyone's top 10. Shit, why did I fall off? What the hell happened? Why did I fall off? Get rid of some Cherry 5 references. I remember his video on this one. Do you want some exposition? Silent Witcher 1 and 2 were remade today would get reviewed much better. If the gameplay was exact, but the controls worked a lot better and the camera was better, then yeah, I'd say it would be reviewed a lot better. Considering we have plenty of games released in this time where they have worked at all the kinks of how to actually do a good explorative hunting game, a good God, the health kit is just weird. I haven't seen his videos in months. Hello's Comic the Stickman. You don't have to type out individual words for Benny and the Ink Machine. I need to activate the damn thing, then I can go and shoot the button. Cherry is one of my favorite YouTubers. I've really seen a couple of his videos of everything wrong with. Okay. Oh, because I died and fell through the. Either I wasn't paying attention, but I walked off the platform or I fell through it. I also watched like Adventure 2 and Generations. Those are the two I've actually seen. May have seen Sonic Colors, I can't remember though. I watched an SA2 stream, there's another SA2 stream. Well, SA2 is a good game, and the only reason I'm playing it because I played through Adventure 1 and figured, you know what, let's continue this arc. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Hello, Bill. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. You would think they would change the... Thing is, I question this part, because these inside GUN base of Prison Island, marvelous name by the way, and they have the capsule that Shadow is in. So, development of the arc. Why would the password be Maria? Surely the gun captured the capsule and put... Shadow is still on the freaking ceiling. It's always in there. So, why would the password be Maria if it's GUN's prison base of high security? Why would it be Maria? It was on the pod like in the Sonic X did it differently. Sonic X like a pod there, and Maria was on the pod. So, why is it Maria? Why would you input in a Chaos Emerald unlock it? Unless it's like an adrenaline shot, like there you go, wake up, you bitch. This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been... Am I gonna do Chow stuff? Maybe. Nope, missed. Yep. That's just unfair. Come on, I'm trying to get on the boxes here. There we go. Okay, additional support. It is one big area. Even though I've got a giant laser and Sarah seems to be outrunning it. You're not good at your job, are you? There we go. Play Sonic 1, 2, and CD in one stream. Maybe. CD will be a long game though, that'll probably be its own stream. But I'm not too sure whether or not I'll play the classics. But even now, I'll just play through them. Yeah, it's like, how you can confuse him for... It's like, we only know one really popular hedgehog, and with 6 spines at the back of its head and big shoes, so... Yeah, it's probably Sonic. Despite the fact that he's black and red and... spines go upwards. I've got Adventure 2 on 3 different consoles, by the way. I've got on 360 here, which I'm playing. I have the original Dreamcast version, and I have a complete edition of the GameCube one. I'll play a choice version of the GameCube with manual. I noticed all Eggman voice actors died on the same day. Well, hopefully the same thing will happen to Mike Pollock. Hopefully, just even then, Jim Cummings is still around, so. You look at Shadow's prototype. Yeah, if it was still the prototype, it was still Terios. If it was still Terios' design, then yeah, that would make sense because he looks like Sonic, but with a scarred eye. And in the Dreamcast version, she says, "Ah, there." And her alpha name was Nails. Nails. This is me and the Master Emerald look tiny. The Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald all the time change shape. Canonically, I would say Master Emerald is what it is in Sonic Adventure 1. Because that's the same size as it was in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. The Chaos Emeralds go from the size of your hand to maybe the size of a fucking a soccer ball to the size of maybe a small bowling ball. I hit the button. Okay, so... Yep. It's right there, walk right past the damn thing. Yep, nope. I usually like just flying around just in case I run into it. Like there, it's... Let me... Freaking camera. There we go. Bloody hell. Let's go up. Nope, right there. In my part, the Sonic series goes with him since we can't have Sonic without a villain. Yeah. Those would have been an excuse me. I'm sorry.
How was that? Perfect? Like me?
I don't know, Nails sounds like a sister, really, or it could be a... I don't know, it's like... Now Rouge is so synonymous with her design and character, it's kind of hard to see her called Nails, but again, if it was still called Nails... I don't know. It's like, what if? It's like, well, I can't think of what if because they're what we have right now, and I'm happy with it. God, I'm with a... It'd be so much easier if I had the freaking hover, but I don't get that until I'm in... what the freaking level is it called? I want to first go into the Ark. Amazing, you can rack up so many points in the shooting levels. Yup, 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 yup. Don't know why he has to go yup like that. It's like he's not doing any work, his freaking machine is. Why is the text font Comic Sans? I wish I knew. At least in future game. I jumped. I pressed the button. God. This is why you should never actually replay any of the other levels despite trying to get A ranks. Because you get so used to your upgrades to the point where you're taking them away and to play through the game from the beginning with absolutely zero upgrades. It just increases. The difficulty just comes all the way back to you. If I had the hover jets, then it would be much easier. But unfortunately, I have to wait another 3 levels to get them. Yeah, early 2000s is like Comic Sans was the newest. Like I want to make online comics and put scanning my pictures and put text to them. So Comic Sans was like, it looks like a comic book, so I can use this. Now everyone uses a font called Anime Ace, and give it a few more years, well, that one becomes very typical. I use when I want to add text in mine, I always use Anime Ace. Either that, I'll just find Impact, or a font I always use for my title cards and such, which is called Kimberly. Almost done. Then I can go to the next Rouge stage and finally a freaking... No, it's not another Rouge stage. It's Shadow, then another Rouge stage. Is Sonic 4 Episode 1 just HD Sonic 1? No. I mean, it kind of looks like it, but it really isn't. And that's what people complain about when it first shown off. They're like, why the hell is this a whole HD remake of Sonic 1? There's like two things. One, it isn't, because if it was, it'll be the same level design, not just little hints of it with completely new levels and identities. And a new gameplay focus. Second of all, if it was a HD version of Sonic the Hedgehog 1, you will actually shit bricks full of nostalgic gold. People keep begging Sega to actually remake Sonic 1 in HD for him, even Sonic 2, and eventually, mind you, we already have it. It's just that on mobile, it's like it's not on console. If it was on console, it will sell a crap ton better. Do we get times when you get burnt out for something you like? Not really. I get burnt out. I recently got burnt out on scheduling on videos. And recently now, I've been burnt out because of job interviews. Waking up early, driving to a place, talking for a while, driving all the way back. Did that for 3 days in a fucking row. It was a pain in the ass. And that's only 3 days though. But I've been doing 2 weekly meetings with my rep for about a month now, and recently I just got acquired to actually get to a job full time, so I probably won't have time to do videos.
There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen.
And you saw that before you even said it.
According to
People like
eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as
well, SE1 and SE2 have got an infamous invitation lately because Jamie Witzel and her project started it.
fleeing the scene.
Yeah.
The reserve's guard robot in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Yes. Then Sonic 4, then Sonic 5 is mainly and 4 is advanced. I agree with that, but we're still Sonic 4 still. The thing is, no matter how much you try to disregard and say no, it's not good, blah blah blah, and all that. End of the day, it exists, and it's Sonic 4. So there's not a lot you can do about that. It exists. It's there, the same way Sonic 06 still exists.
Please, do it for me. For all the people on that planet.
I might have wanted to Cal in Sonic Battle because Chaos was there.
The hedgehog.
I haven't played all the way through Battle. Hater says, don't play Conic, the old shock even is good. Well, here's an idea. How about you don't shove your opinion? Is a thing I live by, even though it's kind of said in a joking manner. It's this: don't force your opinions down other people's throats, because you're in risk of they're biting your hand off. And that's fair as well, because that is retaliation. Like, you can have an opinion. Like, if you don't like it, fine. Good for you. You have an opinion, you don't like it, fine. Don't force that opinion on everyone else to actually agree with you. That's when we get the anti-Sonic haters. That's where we get all these bullshit elitist crap about Sonic 4 Unleashed and forces. It's like, be your own fan. I'm gonna keep saying that. You don't have to be like everyone else. I'm not trying to be Proger. I'm not trying to be Kobamani or Cherry or even Tails channel. I am Sonicguru. This is who I am. And I realized I just quoted Shadow the Hedgehog then, but can you really blame me? Sonic Force's... What? Sonic Force's comment sections are fucking full of hate comments and haters of Enter and Genesis facts. Yeah. That's bad. Don't look up game facts. Like some of the reviewers, I'm guessing you're referring to Jimmy Wetzel. They complained about SA1. I don't know. I haven't seen anything of Jimmy Wetzel. I know he exists, but he can't just complain about the gameplay, considering it's a game from 1998. So complain about a game from 1998 is about that was interesting as saying, hey, isn't World War II was bad, but guess what? They could have actually won the war if they actually used better weapons. Like, yeah, they could have. Guess what? It was 1938 to 1945. If they could have, they would have. Amigo, left lane. I haven't noticed that before. Got ring. Why did I stop then? Why? Dick.
Here we go.
What do people want SA3? Sega doesn't want to make it. They're making Mania and Forces to keep you happy. Just be happy what you got. Exactly.
Too easy for me.
You got a sub, Bulldozer. Thank you. Thank you.
What?
Will not waste my time on haters anymore. The IGN channel, I'll follow them, including the owners.
It all starts
Yeah.
with this.
And SA2, SA3 should not happen and also will not happen. Like with Yahtzee said with his operation said about Duke Nukem Forever, it's basically nothing will live up to at least 10 years, 15 years of expectation.
Where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control.
There's so much hate. It's ridiculous. Honestly, I want to just settle the hate. It's like, you can have a different opinion, yes. Guess what? No one is going to agree with you if you're an asshole.
He's fast! Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Yeah. Heroes is SA3. It's technically part of the Dreamcast era. That's what it's advertised as in Generation, so there's your Adventure 3. Oh, you don't want it? You don't like it because it's not the same gameplay? Okay, how about Sonic 06? Oh, it's nothing like the Adventure game. It's a shit game. You don't want it to be Adventure 3? Okay, fair enough. I understand that. Okay, Sonic Unleashed. Guess what? That's called World Adventure and was initially... The design document was Sonic Adventure 3. Oh, it's too different from Adventure games? Well, make up your fucking mind.
I'm going to have to find that key first.
Wait, shit. I remember this level now. Sorry, it just kicked in. No, 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 no. Completely fucking forgot about that guy. Do I get anything in this level? Oh yeah, I do. I just need to get to the center. Shit. Fuck you, dude. I gotta get to the center. Pick nails. There you go. And I can't do that. So, this direction.
It's gotta be close.
Gotta be above me, wouldn't it? Down. There we go.
This is the egg scorpion chamber.
In the center. I'm following the damn thing now. I saw worse than 06. 06 will still be one of the worst Sonic games to me. This way. Nope. It's above me, isn't it?
It's gotta be close.
Where? Why?
I got it.
I'm gonna scroll all the way back through the comments so I can read that one.
How was that?
Heroes are better than the Adventure games. And that's debatable for me. Fun fact, there is Sonic Mania fan game uses Sonic Tails, Knuckles, Rosie, and for some freaking reason Shadows are the closest mini you can get to when it's a fan game. Yeah. You don't think Sonic Ghost is bad? People say, well, again, that's your opinion of it. If you enjoy it,
Transporter.
that's good for you.
Destination has been set to
I'm not, and no one else should actually have a problem with your liking of it.
shut down over
Just-
50 years ago? What's
Uh,
it doing up there?
I can question it. Like, what do you like about it? What parts that really stuck out to you to make you say, I enjoyed this? And we could have a debate and a conversation about it. Not a flat out argument with Flame Wars with going, you should tell yourself. Because that is just immature and not needed.
So this is the space colony.
Okay, seriously, no one calls classic Amy Rosie.
Central control room that Shadow mentioned.
I kind of agree, it's just classic Amy. She has been called Rosie since Fighters. I like how the explosions lights things up. Now, do we get to hover or cannon? Please don't let you the bazooka because I want the freaking hover. Come on. I don't laugh. There we go, it's a hover. Or the jet engine, as it were. Ah, I completely missed that. To you, Osaka's wonderful music. I agree, it's a very atmospheric and even melancholic at times. Like, great music. And I can't deny that. It's just when it comes to natural level themes, things like 3 I can name off the top of my head. Other than that, it's just like some of the cutscene ones as well, like between Elise and her father. That was good music. Like sad but hopeful. And the White Acropolis was fun. I can attest to that. It has some good moments. Even there's like only the Sonic one was good, and the other two were jokes. Just like, ugh. Hey, Big. Hey, it's Big. Okay, why aren't you... For a second there, you wasn't freaking registering your target. Oh, you dick. There we go. The easiest Genesis game was 3D Blast. I agree. 06 was boring. Alright. Well, I don't like 06 as a whole. That means I kind of enjoy Sonic's portion. Sonic's portion was a good gameplay part. Shadow's portion was a good story. What about Sonic 4? What about Sonic 4? Sonic 4 was a rip-off, that's my problem. I actually enjoyed the games, liked them more than 06. In fact, I liked them more than Secret Rings. Yeah, Saturn version of 3D had the best special stages, hand down. Of all 3 versions, the PC version was a very shit attempt at recreating them, using the sprites rather than 3D models. If they could find one good track in Sonic Chronicles soundtrack, what would it be? It would be the opening intro theme. You know, before you start the game, there's a little montage. That's the best one.
Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some time now. To reactivate it, large amounts of energy are necessary.
I asked the question of, like, why would you... When you first played it, like, you understand now, because in Shadow the Hedgehog, you understand why he built the Eclipse Cannon. But back then, it's like, why would there be a frickin' Eclipse Cannon on the damn space colony?
To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please. And then, the world could be yours.
Sounds like a plan. I like the way you think, Shadow.
It's just...
I will get the chaos.
Even this, like, room is like, where the hell would this be on the room? In the arc?
Really think it will be that easy?
Jason Griffith's bed, Sonic.
I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
What happens if you fall off?
When you
I'm guessing it's inspired by Star Wars. I don't believe in railings.
a reaction
For fear of leaning all day.
Mr. Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you
If
think?
I do, what's in it for
I
me?
have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be.
06 is a bad game with redeemable qualities, but again, it's not that terrible.
Specializes in all
I agree, it's not like the worst game of all time. It's like, oh, it's the worst game ever. It's like, okay, well, here's a comparison, shall we? Play through Sonic 06, then play through Right to Hell Retribution.
Here's the bat. But you can call me Ruby.
Then tell me which is worse. Because I guarantee you, right to hell, it's flat out worse. Sonic 06 does not have turret sections. Sonic 06 does not have sex scenes with fully clothed models just banging against each other like Thunderbird puppets.
Be here on the island. Absolutely sure.
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well. Very well. Let's discuss how.
I like this soundtrack. Like, it's military, but it's not.
allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then Shadow will enter the armor.
He pulled that out of his chest, like, here's the bomb.
Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them.
The plan doesn't make sense. He wants to destroy the world, he wants to rule the world, not destroy it. I mean, sure, he can use it for friends, but still.
The treasure hunters yourself, isn't it, Duck Girl?
Yeah, that makes sense though. It's like when you have a giant cannon that can, like, would you showcase that can destroy half the moon, and that's only at half power. Like full power can and if it wasn't set the you know what, then yeah, it's like you can threaten to destroy the planet if people don't concede to what you want. Makes sense. You can threaten the planet. He's like, I'm gonna blow the shit up if you don't give me access to the United States and all that. Oh yeah, I need to get the freaking bazooka. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog, I will concede, is a better game than 06. But story-wise, though, was just... Aside from the bigger cannon, I am fully equipped. Also the armor. Why doesn't Tails get any armor? Guess he has less. Levels. So no, Eggman's got into one after this. Easiest level to get an A rank on, just don't do it when you have the bigger cannon because it kills everyone surrounding the blast. Oh, you bastard. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. Kind of wish Sonic Games did an arc adapted Heroes and Shadow. I wish they actually adapted Sonic Rush. That was prime for an adaptation. Despite including fucking Chris, but hey. Then they could have done an adaptation of Advance 3 since they did Battle. You know, once Eggman gets going, he can fucking run in this. Oh, fuck off. Seriously? You're like, peekaboo, gonna get you. Best Shadow stage, Westopolis. It's the only one everyone actually knows about. Shadow was built over Sonic Heroes is easy to notice some models are the same graphics. Yeah, it's the same engine, and that's the reason why. People like replace all modern characters with the adventure characters and make it 2D, add a curse word sentence with random characters because they know what Sega will do this because we get you rated games. Again, it's just like... Again, it's like Sonic is a family thing.
On with the show.
I got a question again. How the fuck did she get on this island? Did she charm her way through, or did she use the invisibility tactic she has on 06? Japan Sonic X had bad words because it was for teens until 4Kids came along and ruined the crap out of it. Yeah. Mind you, the only reason why he actually says swear words is because Sonic is more popular in English-speaking territories than Japan, so they have him say English words to actually be more diverse. And they don't know what the hell they're saying when he says shit in actual English in a Japanese show. What the cream said, damn. I don't know. Believe me, I've actually had... every time. It's hard to hit anyone with your bazooka mounted to your side. At least his bazooka is mounted to the front.
I'm in position, Doctor. Tell me when.
There's been an unexpected delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rube.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
How did Amy get there? You're moving me to it. Sorry.
It's gotta be close. Only 2 more.
Piss off. I would say this is one of my favorite Rouge stages, even though it's like a pain in the ass. You have 5 minutes to do everything. I don't mind it. Okay, let's go up. I kicked your ass first.
Only 1 more left.
Don't go back down, don't I? It'd be great if I actually get up. Yeah. No.
It's gotta be close.
What are you doing? Get going. Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now.
Below me, isn't it? No, it's in one of those... It is, isn't it? It's in one of those switches. I know where it is. Stage is hell for you. Well, fine to say, but actually find this... Rouge is good and sneaky. I think it's because your security system is just, you know... Oh, bollocks! Wasn't paying attention to my rings. Is it in the same place as last time? I have no idea. No, they changed it. I mean, why wouldn't they keep it in the same place to make it...
It's gotta be close.
There we go.
I got it!
Yeah, Mad Space. That is the worst fucking level. When I do a random battle in 2-player mode versus, it takes me to Mad Space and I just quit out because I hate Mad Space. Yeah, I agree. Like, why would, out of all the levels to choose from, out of all... Let's see. Wild Canyon, Pumpkin Hill, Aquatic Cave, Aquatic Mine,
Can't believe I've come this far.
Mad Space, Death Chamber, Dry Lagoon, Security Hall, Headquarters, Mad Space. Out of the 9 freaking levels, you go for Mad Space. I'll say it's kind of weird fighting a boss as Rouge that isn't a rival battle. Haha, did I stop you from actually launching your laser at me to actually kill me? Haha. Less than a minute that took me.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty strong, alright.
Dreamcast version is big and one of the cutscenes they make him do a thing not appropriate for the show kids behind Rouge space scene.
This is Rouge. I've got
Huh.
a small problem. I can't believe that I'm
Yeah, music's good.
trapped by this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to calm myself.
You couldn't cut the audio there and just have her speak normally when it's focused on her, but no. It's like, okay, this one I don't really get. It's like, how could he see Rouge? It's like, I don't know. It's like his compassion for Maria reflects on Rouge, so he has to go save her. Don't know why it was in green forest and I was in white jungle. What gives? And also like white when the only thing that's white about it is like a bit of the old moss. No. Why would you do that? Damn it. Hello, Ixie5. Okay, in future, let's go into that one. Lawsuit time breaches. Really? I think it's where I get my flame ring, I think? No, this is where I get the air dash, which is just light dash. If for the wide jump then. Essentially, it's just the same level. Just, hey, it's raining. If I get a magnetic shield, I'm going to deliberately hurt myself so I don't have to deal with the magnetic rings when I'm trying to do an air dash. God, I don't know why, I just feel so uncomfortable trying to air dash above bottomless pits. I have to steady myself, like, okay, stand here. Am I close enough to do it? Yeah, I'm close enough. And just pray that the game doesn't fuck me over by actually just doing 2 of them and just launch me off this slightly off to the side. That was big. Okay. What's the excuse? Play them bad and blame it? No, I know it's my own fault. It's just sometimes when I'm actually holding a direction, it's like I don't understand why suddenly it goes to tank controls. But yeah, usually when it comes to fucking up, it's majority of the time it's my fault. And it's just all of a sudden I need to blame something. Like I know when I fall, it's like I know I pressed the button to jump, so.
Hey, that's that blue hedgehog again of all places.
I found you. Faker.
You want a challenge this stage requires you to beat it in 3:30. Yeah, I've done that. I've completely A ranked this game, so any challenge the game has is just me fucking up because I don't have all the upgrades.
Can't get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
I keep forgetting to grab the freaking ring.
You can't get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
Fuck off, Omochao.
Bring it on.
To lower his defenses.
There we go.
That hurt. No time to hang out the likes of
No one likes Freedom Planet. It's a Sonic ripoff like Samari. Like, yeah, Freedom Planet is a good game. It's just, I wish people would stop with saying, "Oh, it's a better Sonic game than Sonic 4. I need a Sonic game." It's like, it's not a Sonic game. It isn't, because it was a Sonic game. It played like a Sonic game. It was same gameplay elements like a Sonic game. Just because you can go fast and go around a loop doesn't make it a Sonic game. Any game could actually do that. Would you call Project Cars a Sonic game because you can drive around in a loop in a Mobius strip? No, because it's not a Sonic game. Yes, it was originated from a Sonic fan game, but they wanted to distance themselves from being a Sonic game, so something new and creative. Which is why I'm actually, even though it's kind of odd seeing the new designs in Freedom Planet 2, I am well behind the reasoning why, because it distances themselves from looking like Sonic characters.
What do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who lived down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power
I saw someone beat City Escape in 2 minutes. 2 minutes is actually the limit to actually beat the level, I think.
wonder why I was created. What my purpose is for
Remember when the Sonic X made the channel on Sonic, right? If you wanted a good Sonic, a more in-game CGI look or Gmod look, there is someone actually recreated the fight in Source Filmmaker, so go and watch that.
Why so melancholy? That was so unexpected. So unlike you, Shadow.
Why does her saying Shadow just sound like someone edited it
Your
in?
ability to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emerald.
Well, I don't give a freak.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
I don't know why Sonic classic Sonic fan is just
Sure, the only
infamous. It's like,
of the 7 chaos
I don't know, it just came up as a little bitch to me. When I've watched other videos, like, that's before, but it's like, I don't know. I get a vibe from him. You haven't played Freedom Planet? I recommend you do. It's available for any console right now. It's on everything. Best get it on Steam though, that we can get all the updates. But it is Sonic-ish, but it isn't Sonic. It's more explorative, more combat focused, and more story focused as well. Even though I don't forgive the game for actually having a 15-minute freaking cutscene. I keep saying frickin'. I'm trying to hold back on swearing. Remember Mario to plumber. Yeah, I blocked him years ago. Because I replied to him, like, he did a video saying this is why Sonic Adventure sucks. And it was like, very deliberate. I mean, like IGN, like worse than IGN level of, this is why the game sucks. Look, I'm walking into this wall, I'm stuck. Look, I fell through. Me walking into that wall for 5 seconds and me falling through proves that the game is broken and is unplayable. And I did a response video that's going, this is why Sonic Adventure doesn't suck, and playing the level as is, as the way you're supposed to fucking play it.
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet?
FreeFire's not on Xbox One, isn't it? I would have thought it would be by now. I think Microsoft would have actually snapped up all the indie games.
You'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, fat girl. What about that? Emerald.
Who is Mario the Plumber? Count yourself lucky, okay?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before?
How can you read from that distance? That's why your maybe his glasses has zooming technology.
The city has awarded its famed prize to the boy who saved Station Square. Miles Tails Proud.
No, Mario the Plumber is not the reason why. There was another. He was just a flat-out obvious troll that a lot of people took seriously. But even then, he still came across as an egotistical dick. It was someone else actually did the classic hate from 2009 onwards. And it wasn't Mario the Plumber. Mario the Plumber inflated it, but it wasn't him.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewels.
It's like, oh yeah, she's the agent. Like, that makes more sense. It's just like, why are you getting paid in jewels? I like the idea of how they incorporated her being an agent and working for GUN in Sonic X. Like, that was funny. Like, she can work with GUN because she has intel on Eggman and could be an asset. It's like, okay, what about the jewel she stole? Well, as long as she doesn't say anything, she can keep it. I'm doing bad on not hitting the walls. And the cars! Hit the car! It flew off. Why isn't Rouge a character in Sega All-Stars? They could have updated this car design. Look at it. It's just... Also, depending on how long this dark story will last, I may play an extra game. Not too sure what though. Not Freedom Planet though, since I played that. Yes, I played that a couple of days ago. Oh, yesterday. It was yesterday. God, how did I not hit the walls and get an A rank? Oh, there's giant holes in the raceway as well. Out of the way, family! I don't care if you're going to Emerald Coast to actually have a fun time away from all the dangerous stuff. You saw the moon get exploded. There's no time for fun. You gotta panic. How? Yeah. If you're asking questions, I can't see because I'm too busy concentrating. I've hit everything. I hit walls so many freaking times now. Stay on your side of the road! Breaking so many laws by now. Not too sure where the hell we are. It could be America, could be Europe, but looking at all the design and being based on San Francisco, I want to say America. Almost Tails. There's Tails. Okay. Guru has blood in his hands now. Oh, believe me, the amount of games I've played where I've caved in innocent skulls in Saints Row, you'd be surprised. Subsonic Speed News! You talking about Power Rangers? What about Power Rangers? Love Power Rangers. I heard Power Rangers killed Sat-AM. Yeah, they did.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that.
The ratings of Power Rangers were overshadowing Sat-AM, so they flat out... The syndication wasn't enough to keep it alive for a third season, so they cancelled it. Whereas Power Rangers went on. And I kind of blame myself and my brother for that as well. Because usually when we get home from school, like I want to watch cartoons, like I want to watch, but he wanted to watch what he wanted to watch, as is with brothers all the time. So I wanted to watch. Let me get off the damn thing so I can actually hit the damn robot. I want to watch Sat-AM. Craig, my brother Craig, he wanted to watch Power Rangers, and I don't mind watching Power Rangers, but still. I wasn't expecting to get into this secret area. Pretty sure I get it. No, I don't get it in this level. This level is something completely different. It's Speed Highway where I get the flame ring. Those are indestructible. Why did I jump? There we go.
Here we go.
If Sat-AM continue, would it actually be into the games? Maybe. Or if Free Planets after Sonic 3. It's its own thing, it doesn't really count. Ever heard of Subsonic Sparkle? No. Never heard of it.
Doctor,
The new mini footage looks amazing. Yeah. Knuckle, when I went to the like new area they created, it's like, holy shit. I want to play it, and the anime. I would say the only thing that kind of irks me is why the fuck is Knuckles pink? I mean, it's meant to be red. Why is he pink? I know it's like kind of kind of pinkish in Sonic 3 and Knuckles when you're not playing as Knuckles. But when you play as Knuckles, he's more dark. He's a bit more of red.
Let's go, Amy. Yeah.
You little thieves. Did you
Where do I get the Ancient Light for Shadow? It's in Final Rush. No, Final Chase. Sorry. Rush is Sonic. I'm trying to wonder out how the hell did he manage to get to control an ancient golem? Super Mario World and Knuckles. Don't start with the Knuckles stuff. And the best line in the entire game right there. Oh, Ancient Light. Yeah, I think it's in it definitely is in Skyrail. I was thinking Ancient Light. Right, Ancient Light, Mystic Melody. What the fuck? What the fuck am I talking about? Jeez. Okay. There we go. Super Bunny Hop is one of the worst. Why is he one of the worst? Like his information is like little videos on
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning
what is it?
countdown.
Konami was pretty deep. Was pretty good.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
Darker Supersonic. No. Why hasn't Nintendo made a lock-on technology in Super Mario World Remastered? I mean, they made trading card games and once made cereal. I don't know. When it comes to Nintendo, you might as well play any Mario game or any 2D Mario game and say, "Hey, this is Mario World." And again, Mario World is just Mario 3 again.
That's okay.
And so is New Super Mario Bros. And Mario Bros. Wii 2, and U.
Tell me the password for the space colony control. Tricking that old
Is it wrong to like plot characters such as Tikal? No, it's not wrong. Tikal's an awesome character.
the password
Like
is,
even in the entire story of Adventure 1, she gets, you understand what she does, why she does it, and why she's against her father.
oh well. This is it. Research Project Shadow, the ultimate life form. Let's see now. What in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow anyway? I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the map.
How did she know that the emerald is in space? And even then, it's like, would it say like, so? Fuck. No, it's below me, isn't it? Nope. Where to pick? Now remember. Now remember. I don't like this level. Fucking gravity mechanics are a pain in the ass. Ah, jeez, thanks for that. Get me off this damn planet. Even though I'll probably come back to it because there's an emerald piece on here. Yep. Nope. Freaking controls. Hit the gravity in this level. Container with no opening. That makes so much sense. This planet is much easier. Nope, up. All the way up.
It's gotta be close. Only two more.
On the blue stand, the blue enemy. Huh. The concept's amazing, yeah. Opinions on Flying Battery gameplay. Freaking love it. I want the game now. I want to play through Flying Battery. Flying Battery is one of my favorite levels in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I love Sonic and Knuckles in general. If I just play Sonic and Knuckles on its own, blue enemy on blue platform. It could be down here for all I know. Yep. Oh, that was easy. No, is it further up? Yep.
It's gotta be close.
There we go. Isn't Mania an online game? No, it isn't. Meterhead is better than Mad Space. Fully agreed. Eggman Land's better than Mad Space. Let's not go too far, Bill.
I guess.
Let's not go too far. Eggman Land is still a piece of shit level. How to make a Sonic XOC? You recolor a Sonic X screenshot. Don't like want to be a hero like Sonic, but like the blue kind of blue. Be a red Sonic.
Did you find my emerald?
Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time. Hand over those
God, that's
emeralds.
dark.
Give them to me.
Hand over those master emerald pieces.
I have no choice but to fight them.
Rings.
Now witness my power. Take this. You're no ordinary thief. Now witness my power.
At least I can dodge his attacks.
Now witness my
Hit him in midair.
protect the master
Now
emerald.
bring back those jewels.
When I recently played this game, it took me 15 minutes to beat it. Wow. Maybe because of how many times I tried replaying the levels, just trying to get the A ranks. Yeah, just kind of conditioned into being good at it.
What are you rapping?
Sonic X recolors. Ugh.
Yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Eggman and I was fine. In fact, I S-ranked the damn thing last week. Congratulations, Bill, because I haven't done that yet. I tried and failed many times to do the hot dog stand time trials, and I can't do it. I really can. I cannot stand replaying the entire level over and over again and losing out on rings to try and fail. Because it'll be one part, like halfway through, I fuck it up. Like, oh, you're gonna start the entire game over again. Oh, fuck you, game.
This isn't a joke. Think what you want, that girl. I was saving the master emerald.
Master is better than recolors. Agreed.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
Sonic LC used to be pretty common really soon.
Take them.
They're still there. It's like if you go to DeviantArt and just have it on set on new instead of popular. Like I scroll down and I see a bunch of OCs all the time. Like I saw a red, blue, yellow-eyed Sonic, and it wasn't the Fire Sonic that Alvin Earthworm created. No, those 50 minutes in the story mode. What do you mean? Mystical Forest. What do you mean?
What's Rouge up to anyway?
Energy reading from the Chaos Emerald.
Two separate Chaos Emeralds.
Huh.
They really think they could trick me with that big emerald. Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long drawn out.
I thought the ruler will the dictator not be. Oh, I want to be recognized as the smartest. That kind of furthers my theory that he was like a great scientist. Like people kind of ridiculed because of his research into using life energy of small critters as a power source. I like this level. It's long as hell, but you know what? I can wreck the shit out of this place with my cannon. Okay. Even though you kill those robots with like one go, because you can still get all of the points for getting all. Like, well, you hit it once, but it still counts as 3 hits. Shit. Aha, missed me. What's the point of these giant eye things? They don't do anything. Itchy. Itchy. Some people don't like long time levels, I love this one. It's a shooting level, so it's basically, okay, here's a level where you put all this into action and just have fun. Here's 20 targets, rack as much score as you can. Be a lot easier if I actually had the upgraded cannon. Oh, the bastard hit me! Artificial Chaos is the worst enemy in the entire game. Because some of them you have to wait until they actually show you, oh hey, you can hit me now. Bastard, I wanted that. Plus the anti-gravity mechanic in this game is just, it works so well. It's like, hey, you wanted to fly? Guess what? With the anti-grav, you can do that for a limited amount of time. Thank you, taking it. Having fun. Shooting everything, destroying robots and artificial stuff, so I don't technically counts as killing. But I'll take it. Don't know why I waited that long to hit release the button. It's like my thumb is on 2 buttons at the same time, so I'm not too sure what the hell I'm gonna let go. My mind goes, let go of this one. I don't want to let go of that one. So I'm not talking quite a lot, so this is concentration mode. When it's silent, it's like, the mind is working on my hands. He's taking information in and he's Being awesome. Wish I was being awesome. Now don't drop me off because there we go. I hovered. It's going to 6 minutes now on this level. And it gives me a perfect as well. Okay, I think it's the last one now. No, this is not the last one. I need to something else before this is. Hey, it's the same area where Sonic was going in his final rush. Yay for recycling. Oh yeah, it is. Come on. That was like the weirdest thing, is a giant drill out of freaking nowhere. Now you know why I am the best. Gotta love that.
Darn, why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Mr. Eggman!
If you value your life, you will tell
That
me where Sonic
is just cold. I subscribe to the guys who are streaming this. Thank you, Isaya. I'll tell you Natsu because I can pronounce that one. R.I.P. Guru Mr. Fel- Shit! Damn it! Shit, 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 shit! What do... Guru, what do I do with an NES? I am getting one tomorrow. Buy games for it? Get, like... Also, pick up... Also go online and find some bootlegs like Battle Kid. You'll like that game. And if you want, like, vintage horror in that actually was the inspiration for Resident Evil, and pick up Sweet Home. Other than that, pick up the usual Zelda, Mario, Mega Man, and whatnot.
So, how did you know what to do?
Hopefully I can actually stretch my leg without kicking my freaking table over.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
In the Dreamcast version, Eggman's scope has a lens on it. You know what? I'm tempted to find a Can anyone actually recommend a good upscaler or converter so I can actually play Dreamcast? because mine has the composite cables, the red, yellow, and white cable. I was wondering if there is something I can use to convert that signal into a component or HDMI, because that way I can actually play and record the original Dreamcast versions of the game and do some comparisons.
I won't let him down. I won't give up. What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
No. I did it without the frickin' armor! Ha! Who's Hypersonic Forces? I am. God, loads of digital effects and shit.
Legend has it with all 7
Well, there's a different story arcs in the game as conflicting as it was in Adventure 1, where everyone has different perspectives with same characters.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
This one, it's like, the only difference is one bit of dialogue, and it's from their perspective what they said, right? Or it's prior or after what happened.
So you did your homework. Is that it?
Check out my check out the giant laser, or what I'd like to call it, the fuck you button.
It looks like things aren't quite going your way. But since my job is done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
One pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But if this picture is of the real Ultimate Life Form named
You can actually read that.
then exactly
And actually it has a bit of information in there. You'll be surprised, actually. It's badly translated English, I'll give you that one. But actually some information on there which may surprise you.
Chaos Emeralds. Someone's trying to kidnap Eclipse King. There's not much time.
Did you find out Sonic 1's Generations? It's advertised all over the damn place, so yeah.
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for me.
do you actually believe that you're
Why does it still always sound like Star Speedway?
keeping your memory?
I've listened to Star Speedway quite a bit, both Europe, mainly the European and Japan version, but it doesn't sound like it. Yeah, just leave Rouge there by the emeralds, just in case, you know, she actually has a conscience and doesn't take them. Oh, who am I kidding? She's gonna steal the emeralds anyway. Who here thinks Rouge's answer sounds like she's reading the lines of a script? Yeah. That's one thing I actually asked about Mike Pollock about regarding voiceovers, because I did some voiceovers for a little fandom of a comic. And he said, you sound good, but you sound like you're reading from a script and actual acting. And that's one thing, that was one thing, like, the guys at Team 4-Star, even some other abridged series, or just voice actors in general, understand. It's like, it's not just voicing a character, you have to be that character. Like, I do try to actually emote and be the character. And then again, I've got a really distinct voice, and no matter what voice I put on, you can still hear it's me. The sad late 20s British sounding Yorkshireman. I feel very convinced. How the fuck I saved that, I have no idea. I'm still fairly convinced I do not have an accent, but unfortunately everyone fucking hears it in the US. A lot of times I actually talk to someone and all of a sudden they go, "Hey, you got an accent, where are you from?" Like, I don't have an accent. At least with Irish people you can tell, like, watch Jacksepticeye, he's Irish, you don't have to... I don't know. It's like being somewhere and you have an accent. It's like it's immediately apparent that you live somewhere you don't have an accent. If you live somewhere else, you have an accent. And I can't really get rid of my accent. It's British, okay? It's North Yorkshire British. Mystic Melody. Okay. I have not seen anything of Clement. I just know he has like a very long review of Sonic 06. It's like, really, you don't need that long a review to tell you 06 is bad, but here's some of the good stuff. You could do that in half an hour, okay? But even then, that's kind of pushing it. I always strive to keep my reviews at least 10 minutes or so. I don't need 40 minutes to get my point across. Unless I'm going from A to Z about the game, then fine. But fucking hell, 3 hours? God, I spin around really fast on that. Coming near to the end now. That pulley system that takes you to the hidden chow. Ah, there we go. I'm better than Clement. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Why do people feel the need to make 40 freaking minutes to get one simple review done? Who is Bendy? Bendy is a 20s, 30s looking cartoon character who's one of the main antagonists of a horror game series. Yeah, I don't know why they need 40 minutes. Like, that's how much I tell one of my friends who does vlogs on movie reviews, and his goes like to 45 minutes, and recently it's got down to like 20. But even so, it's like, unless you're talking about every single specific detail and talking about the story and criticizing it, there is no need. You can do it. I did a review on Lost World, and that took me 13 minutes. Even then, like 3 minutes of that was just me talking about, not about the game. And then got the end slate as well, about 20 seconds. 2 hours is your limit. It's like, I don't know, considering 10 minutes now seems to be, oh hey, we're 10 minutes long, you can actually get some advertisements on this. And that's the reason why you see a lot of long videos. Like, I get more advertisements on this, and the fact that YouTube wants to be Netflix. That's the reason why it's hard to get anything. Okay, why is it so hard to control Shadow in... There we go. I don't know why, it's kind of hard to... It was kind of hard to control Shadow in the spin dash. I will do 50-minute reviews. Yeah, 50 minutes is the max for me. I don't know why I couldn't move that. There we go. Ten minutes to finish the fight. I was wondering where the hell this thing goes. At least in Generations, it's like it's a ring. Come on. There we go. Otherwise, it's just all of a sudden the Sonic Wind just kind of locks you in place. There we go. To avoid Sonic means a somersault. Oh, now you're telling me. How old is the Ann Knuckles theme? And I agree, I find it's annoying. I don't know how long it is, but honestly, ever since it's been immortalized in Deus Ex Mankind Divided, stop using it. If Eidos Interactive actually incorporate it into their game, it's no longer funny. It's done. We're done with Dark Side Story. I'm surprised the actual... Despite having the 2 levels short, it's about the same amount of time because of the cutscene length. Or you could slow down time during the boss fight to Shadow the Hedgehog. Could you? I think you could stop time, not slow it down. It pretty much ends. I don't think it's a glitch. Huh. No, I'm not too sure what. I never actually had stages go on for more than 10 minutes unless they necessarily needed to, like Cosmic Gate. That's 10 minute long, and that's fine because it because you get a bunch of score that the time score doesn't apply anymore. Yeah, Trigger Splendor just says danger rather than warning. I don't know why they did. They changed that. And again, the green X's on the boxes make sense. And I just clicked my neck. I needed to do that. Yeah. IGN's glad that Sonic is dead. If Sonic is dead, why are they still making games? Well, he's not really dead, but he's dead to us. Then stop talking about him then. That's pretty much it. You can end all your suffering and betrayal if you just stop talking about it. If you're not a fan, you don't have to talk about it. That's it. Yeah, it ends. What are you doing? Sir, finishing that fight. Yeah. There's a lot of, there is a lot of bizarre things, but a lot of them I recognize, like visual ones, like those can slip by. You can slip by the green X's to red X's, the danger to warning and a bit of colour here and there, but mine is that the Dreamcast version had better audio quality. They didn't cut each other out. In the battle, they cut... See, right there! Danger! It says danger right fucking there! It's like... In the cutscene where Sonic meets Shadow, it's like they didn't cut each other off and Sonic didn't get cut out at the end of the cutscene. It kept go... No, the actual GUN sword didn't get cut out. They actually kept going.
The ultimate life form. Chaos vengeance. Desperation. Supersonic collision. Untamed power. Chaos
Professor Gerald, the truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
It's one thing Here's something. Has everyone actually completed the Dark Story first, then goes on to complete the Hero one? Because I've never seen... Like, a complete Hero side, you can see the Dark Story trailer, but I've never seen the Hero Story trailer. Why do you feel we need to talk about Sonic if they think he's dead? Because it brings in views and people, and have people agree with him saying, "Oh yeah, Sonic's dead, yeah." So, I saw your Sonic and Autism video and I want to thank you for making that. It was awesome. You're welcome. Seriously, like I said in that item box, I got so pissed off with the autism connection with Sonic. It's like, yeah, autistic people like Sonic. Guess what? Not just autistic people like Sonic. So stop saying that. Saying that. Drink has a better lighting in some places. Yeah. Hopefully people can actually do the better SA2 mod for PC like I did with Adventure 1, which is what I used for my playthrough of that. Yeah, I don't think anyone actually finished Dark Story first. Like, I want to play Shadow and Eggman first, then more than Sonic. Like, I don't know, I've never seen the Hero side trailer. Mind you, I can't just go back and play Dark Story again just to see the Hero trailer because Last Story is unlocked. Maybe people that care about expressing their opinions, just money. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna say something compromising, and I'm not gonna get tons of views, and even though you're gonna get a lot of dislikes, guess what? It's gonna go viral, and therefore I get money from the ad revenue. Even though there's practically half of it was gone and you can't get ad revenue on YouTube anymore, which is why people go to Patreon, which is why I'm getting a job, unfortunately. Just me getting a... But yeah, that's one thing. It's like I've got a job now. I'm gonna work 40 hours a week and I'm gonna have less time doing videos, so I'm not too sure when I'll be able to do Last Story. Hopefully I can do Last Story next week. But if I can't do it, it'll be a different day, and I'll inform you all on Twitter. Okay? So if you want any updates from me, follow me on Twitter. The tag is there, link in the description. You can also talk to me on Discord. I got that in the description. My niece is autistic, and she probably doesn't even know about Sonic. She's 13. Oh god, that guy with Weather was awful. Which one? If it was Barry Kramer, he's not bad. It's Aaron you have a problem with. My bro's autism. I've got several friends who have autism or on the autistic spectrum with Asperger's. And they are smart, caring, and they're very interesting people. And guess what? Only about 3 of them don't give a single shit about Sonic. Only one, and he's the person I talk to all the time. He's on the autism spectrum. He likes Sonic, but not to the extent of my fandom, and I'm not autistic. I've never been classified as autistic. I have some mental problem, but it's not autism. You know what? I think I'm going to stream SA2 sometime soon. Do so. It's just fun to replay old Sonic games you really enjoyed growing up. Seriously, I think the Sonic haters are worse since they actively insult anyone who disagrees with them, something which the majority of fans don't do. It's like, I don't know why they do that. It's like, I have an opinion, I have a different opinion, well go fuck yourself. Why? Why? It's like, if you prefer SA1 over SA2, I'm not going to condemn you. You shouldn't condemn anyone for liking something different. Which is why when Mass Effect 3 came out, everyone hated the game and insulted anyone who actually enjoyed it, said, oh, you're bought out by EA because the ending sucks. Guess what? I played it. I thought I enjoyed the game. I'm talking about a guy who said fans are autistic to whoever. Oh, that prick. Oh yeah, it's been proven, scientifically proven that autistic people, all autistic people, are Sonic fans. Really? Where's your links to it? Where's your sources? Huh? Because it sounds to me you're just an arrogant asshole. One Mario fan to me, drink bleach. Really? And look, I'm going to say this all the time, is be your own fan. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise about what you can like. If it's amoral, like something really bad and illegal, don't do it. That's it. Just, if it's immoral, illegal, terrorism, all that, just don't do it. But as far as, you know, liking a simple video game series, no one should tell you otherwise what to do. Be your own fan, like the games you want, draw, write, be a fan. Don't try to fit in with everyone else, like, oh, my friends like this more than what I like, so I'm going to change my opinion to fit. You don't do that. Stand up, be a fan, be proud. And one of my favorite from your videos, the Sonic Genesis and 8-bit timelines are split from the main universe. I don't know, don't really... The only reason time I include the comics and whatnot is just factual evidence, or when I can't think of a conclusive theory. It's a good one. People should play Ace Attorney, that shows evidence it's extremely important. Yeah. Until the... It's not what you know, it's what you can prove in court. That line was taken from Law-Abiding Citizen, which is a film you should watch if you're old enough. There is quite some gruesome parts in there. But Law-Abiding Citizen said that. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. I respect opinions as well, they just don't understand. Someone told me not a true Sonic fan because Sonic 3 isn't my favourite. Who? The true is the thing. True Sonic fans don't exist. I don't care if you have every game. I don't care if you have the Japanese boxed versions sealed of the Sonic Genesis games. I don't care if you collected every piece of memorabilia. I don't care if you went out your way to hunt down Ryan Drummond to sign your copy of Sonic Adventure 2 Collector's Edition. There's no such thing as a true Sonic fan. If you enjoy the games, if you enjoy the comics, if you enjoy the TV shows, you're a fan. If you like Sonic as a character, as their adventures, the story, the gameplay, anything regarding Sonic the Hedgehog as a whole, you're a fan. Just because you don't like what's popular in that community doesn't mean you're not a Sonic fan. Like, if you don't like Sonic 3, good for you. I like it. I enjoy Sonic 3. It's one of my favourite classic games, but it's not the best. I will put Sonic 1 above Sonic 3. And guess what? I don't care what other people say about it. Unleash the best, they said. Never get played, so I can't give my opinion. And that's another thing as well. Another thing around me is, unless you have experience, don't shout out your opinion about it. Because as much as I don't like sports games, I can complain to the moon and back about how I don't like the idea of repeating like FIFA 14, FIFA 15, FIFA 16, FIFA 17, FIFA 18. It's like I haven't played sports games. I haven't played them, so I can't form an opinion. I just get annoyed of repeating the same thing. Just like, oh, it's a different graphics. We've got different foot to ground technologies. Like, I don't know. But I haven't played them, so I can't form a great opinion on them. I have played other games. I try playing Command and Conquer. I can't get into RTS whatsoever. But considering I haven't played every game, I was like, I can't get into them. I'm not going to form my opinion. And for these people who actually say, oh, Sonic sucks, have you played anything beyond Sonic Adventure? No? Then shut the fuck up then. I got made fun of for liking irrelevant Sonic characters like Takal. If Takal was irrelevant, why is she on the Sonic channel then? Why does she has a profile on the Japanese Sonic channel? People who say they're fans of Sonic but only like Green Hill Zone are fake Sonic fans. That's not entirely true. It's like if they're fans of Sonic and like Green Hill, then that's their opinion. You can't say they're fake. If they're basically saying, "Oh, I like Sonic, I like Green Hill Zone in Sonic 2," so yeah, that's fake. But if they know their shit, like don't quiz them to a point where how many emeralds were the Sonic Hedgehog 1? 7? No, wrong. It was 6. Like that's too far. That's too far. I saw a video on how to be a modern hate. What? I saw a video. Where is it? My chat's blowing up a little bit. I saw a video on how to be a modern hater. I marked it. It has more dislikes than likes. Of course, it would have more dislikes. Go with my theories about the games, not the comics. Right. The 8-bit games or the Genesis games? Because the 8-bit ones kind of have their own... I would say the 8-bit games are their own little sub-story. I'm not too sure it's worthy of a Blue Blur theory, though. Genesis guys are not Sonic fans and nostalgia fans. I agree, the actual is just like this blinding nostalgia of the classic ones. Like, come on, there's 20 more years of games you gotta play. You can stop living in the past, alright? I never say I like Sonic in public because I'm worried people would harass me like other classmates who like Sonic. Yeah, I was bullied for liking Sonic on the paper route. I was bullied for liking Sonic. I saw a guy walked up to me asking me questions and like, what are your favorite games? Like, Sonic, and he made fun of me for it. And ever since then, it's just been constant harassment. It's like, you like Sonic, you want to fuck Sonic. You're like, no, I don't. It's like the games. But he bullied me because of that. And he started inventing his own reasons in his head. Like all bullies do, they invent reasons, and if they forget they invented the reason and believe you actually did the thing they think you did. It's like, grow the fuck up. Guess what? It's just a video game series. It's just a franchise of a blue fast hedgehog. You don't need to haunt my life with your pettiness towards me. Like, oh, he likes the kids franchise. Oh, isn't that cute? What is he, 20? It's like, fuck you, buddy. At least I'm proud enough to admit it and not hide behind curtains and actually pretend I'm texting friends or playing Pokemon Go. I guess I should have said people who like the first game, but only Green Hill Zone. People usually complain if something's not about speed. They're the worst. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. That was in the middle before generation, so it was really bad. Bullies will find anything to make fun of. Even if it's like something they don't like, they'll actually hurl that on you saying, you're different, and it's different from what I think, so therefore I'm better than you. Like, congratulations, you've wasted your entire life trying to actually hurt me. I don't know, I've got better things to do than stick around to actually increase your ego, which is incredibly small. Still remember my diploma's modern quill fucker comment. Yeah, I remember that as well. It's like, you know, yeah, school sucks and bullying for liking franchises too is normal. series it is where I consider Sonic series underrated. It is not really underrated. It's still popular. It still gets a lot of views, and it still is a niche. It still has like on the same qualities like Undertale, Minecraft, Five Nights. I just named 3 of the worst freaking fan bases on there, but still, it's not really underrated. It's overhated. And I think a lot of people just seem to look at it at face value and say, okay, what's the actual word on this? Word is shit. Okay, Sonic is shit. Okay, have you played the games? Have you read upon anything? Have you researched other than talking to Jim down the road? No? Then it's not really worth talking, is it? Sad enough another doesn't have her own profile on a Sonic channel. Yeah, that's kind of weird. The Werehog gets his own profile. Sonic the Werehog gets his own profile page, but Vanilla doesn't. You can do a theory, but put me in the credits, you can edit it. I might do. Then again, it's like, considering the story of Sonic 2 8-bit, it kind of is an interquel between 1 and 2. Anyway, that is it for Adventure 2. I will see you all next time. I'm not too sure when. It honestly depends on when I have a day or night off. So next Friday is a maybe. I may do one in between. I'm not too sure when. I actually talked about the bullying and the rape and all the hate that Sonic gets for like 15 minutes. Half the stuff we learn in school we don't even use in real life. True. It's like, hey, today children, we're going to teach you how to do taxes in the future. Do we need to learn this now? I thought we were going to learn about 3D shapes. No, this one you'll actually need to learn. It's about the percentages of how much you're going to pay the government to actually live your life and actually also take out a mortgage. So yeah, this will be useful, helpful information. Okay. I'll see you all next week. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, you know, all the usual bollocks you get here on main screen. So, I'll see you all next time on the last story, and I may actually play another game to fill out the time. So, you can vote for it on, just tweet me on Twitter, just which game I should play next after last story. So, good night everyone.